Hello everyone and welcome to another lesson with me, Anna English, here on English Like a Native. I hope that you are all well and ready for another quick English lesson. So today I'm going to be doing some more writing practice with you, and we're going to be looking specifically at the words wish and hope. So I hope that you are all going to join me in this quick English practice lesson. If you are new here, fantastic, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. And if you are only here for a short time, then make sure you press that subscribe button and the bell notification button before you leave so you don't miss any future lessons. All right, so wonderful. The words wish and hope. I'm going to start off looking at the word wish. And make sure with that SH we are doing a nice fricative sound. Shh. I wish. I wish, I wish, I wish. I have a wish. Patrons, I have your Skype room open. So say hello in that Skype room. And if you want to do some of the writing practice, patrons, then be sure to do it in the Skype room so that I don't miss your comments. Right. So the word wish. The word wish can be used in a variety of ways. So there's three ways we can use it. Now the first is to express a desire that something was the case, even though you know it is impossible. So to express a desire that things were different, but you know it's impossible for that to be the case. So you could say, I wish it was sunny. Even though I know there's no possible chance of it being sunny right now, I'm expressing a desire for something that's impossible. I wish it was sunny. I wish I was lay on a beach right now. It's impossible for me to lie on a beach right now because I'm here teaching a lesson to you. So what I want you to do is to express a desire for something that is impossible using the word wish. So write a sentence now and I will try to correct it for you. Okay, and while you are writing your sentence, let's have a look at some examples. So we have, I wish you were here. There's something we say often. If a loved one is abroad and we miss them, we might say, oh, I wish you were here. Or if we are on an adventure somewhere, we're seeing some wonderful things, we might say to our loved ones back home, I wish you were here. Another sentence, she wished that she hadn't shouted at her child. She wished that she hadn't shouted at her child. So she's wishing that something in the past were different. Obviously, you can't change the past. It's impossible. So that's why she uses the word wish instead of hope. I wish that she wished that she hadn't shouted at her child. Okay, the next one is, I wish I had spent more time with my granddad before he died. I wish I had spent more time with my granddad before he died. Of course, there's no possible way for me to spend any more time with my granddad because he's no longer with us. But it's a desire that I have, wishing that things were different. Here is another one. We wish you didn't have to go to work today. We want you to stay at home with us. We wish you didn't have to go to work today. We want you to stay at home with us. All right, so it's impossible, well, not impossible, but it's very unlikely that whoever we're asking to stay home will be able to because they have to work. So we use the word wish. We wish you didn't have to go. We know you do have to go, but we wish you didn't have to. And then, I wish I had known it was going to rain tonight. I wish I had known it was going to rain tonight. I wish I had foresight, because if I knew it was going to rain, I would have brought an umbrella. So hopefully that makes sense, and I hope by now that some of you have given me some example sentences. Yes, okay, so Sky has written, I wish I'm in London now. So this is what Sky has written. I wish I'm in London now. But you would say, not I'm, but I wish I was. Or oh gosh, now this is one of those confusing things. Is it was or is it were? I don't know which one it is. I wish I were. I wish I was. I think it's I wish I was. Both of them sound right to me, but I know grammatically one of them is wrong. So I wish I was in London now, I think is the correct way to put that. I wish I was. Okay, who else do we have? What other example sentences do we have here? I wish you were here for a private lesson, says Dr. Harrison Price. Very good, doctor. Very good. I wish you were here for a private lesson. That's perfectly formed. Well done. And hello, those of you chatting in the Skype room. If you want to practice this sentence, then please go ahead and write it here. And just so you know, patrons, I will be sharing these notes with you. So after the lesson, just look on the homepage of the Patreon site and I'll post these notes to all patrons so that you can all benefit from these examples. And those of you who are watching in YouTube who aren't patrons, then you're more than welcome to join the Patreon team. We definitely need more supporters. Patrons are people who can donate even a small amount towards the channel to help me to make more and better quality lessons for you. And in return, you get lots of rewards. And you can check out all the details of that by clicking on the link in the description box below. Of course, if you're not able to become a patron, anyone who drops a super chat will also get a copy of the notes. Okay, so Hira will take your example sentence here before we move on. And you've written, I wish that I learned to say no to people whom I don't admire much, but I feel like it's impossible. So I wish that I learned to say no. So you could say, this isn't quite correct. So you'd say, I wish that I could learn to say no. I wish that I could learn to say no. Or simply, I wish I could say no. So perhaps just remove this. I wish I could say no to people whom I don't admire much. But I feel it's impossible. It needs an apostrophe because it stands for. But I feel like it is impossible. Okay, very good. All right, let's move on. So, wish used for something we desire, but we know that's not likely to happen. We can also use the word wish if we are wanting to express hope that good fortune will come to someone in a future event. So, for example, if it's your birthday, then I will wish you a happy birthday because I want you to have good fortune on your birthday. So, I wish you a happy birthday. Or if you celebrate Christmas, I might wish you a happy Christmas. And of course, we have the song to remember this particular way of using wish. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay? So wish for someone, you wish someone good fortune when it's a specific event coming up. So you might wish someone good luck when it's a job interview perhaps, or when they have an exam, you would wish them good luck. What other events? I can't think of any other events. I wish you a happy Christmas. I wish you a happy birthday. I wish you a happy new year. I wish you good luck. So let's have a look at the example sentences. I want you to write something down as well using wish in this respect. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Very easy. I wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. She wishes you the best of luck for your exam tomorrow. They all wished him a speedy recovery, and he wished me all the best in my new job. So hoping that someone has good fortune in the future is a good time to use wish. Okay? So here we go. Jay, or otherwise known as Serena, now your new English nickname. I wish, hang on, let me throw it on to you guys. I wish I were, but I wish I was has become common nowadays. Okay. So, good, lovely, fantastic. So, I wish I were is the grammar book rule, but I wish I was has become common. This is why I get confused. Okay, lovely. Alessandro, you're new to the Patreon team. Hello. I wish you a nice day at work. Great. I wish you a nice day. Good. Well done. Okay, so the next one is the final use of the word wish, and that's to use wish as an alternative to want. So if you wish to do something, you could say, you can use it whenever you'd say, I want to do something. So if you would use I want to, then you could use I wish to. It seems more polite somehow to say wish to. So the examples I've put here are, I wish to use your bathroom, if that's all right. I wish to use your bathroom, if that's all right. It definitely sounds more polite than I want to use the bathroom. Yeah? Okay, and then the next one I've put here is, I don't wish to be a nuisance, but can we talk for a moment? I don't wish to be a nuisance. I don't want to be a nuisance, but can we talk for a moment? And if you don't know this word, I always struggle to spell this word. I always have to look it up. But it's a great word, nuisance, nuisance. And it means to be a pain, really. To be someone who gets in the way and is a little bit irritating. To be a nuisance. I don't want to be a nuisance. I don't wish to be a nuisance, but can we talk for a moment? Okay. And my father wishes to be present during my graduation next week. My father wishes to be present during my graduation next week. So my father wants to be. He wants to be present. Excellent. So I'd like you to use the word wish to be an alternative for want to. And if you write it in a sentence now, we'll do some correcting for you. So, what have we got? Okay, I'll just let you guys catch up. And don't forget, patrons, that you can use the Skype room so I don't miss your comments. Mohammed says, I wish to kiss you. Cheeky. Tomek says, I wish you all the best in your recovery. Good. Good. Goitom, I'm sorry if I've mispronounced that. I wish I would fluently speak English like you. Let me copy and paste that one. So that's wishing for something. Yeah, so that's a want, isn't it? So let me put it in this section here. So you put, like, I want to, just treat it that way. I wish to, and then that has to be followed by the infinitive. So I wish to speak English fluently like you. That would be how you do it. Okay, we don't need a comma. I wish to speak English fluently like you. That would be the perfect way to form that sentence. Okay, let's have a look, see if we've got any other sentences here. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Yes, that's very good. I wish Anna to read my sentence out. Yes, and I did. Well done. I wish I never missed any of your live lessons. I wish I never missed any of your live lessons. Okay, Carolina, that's good. But that would suggest that you have missed all my previous live lessons and there will never be any future live lessons. So it's talking about everything in the past. I wish I'd never missed any of your live lessons in the past. But I think what you're trying to express is that you hope to never miss any live lessons in the future. Okay, so therefore hope would be the better word to use. Hugo, Anna, I wish I had more time this week to continue with the lessons, but I'm starting a new job. I hope to resume in a week or so. What a great sentence. Let me write this down and show everyone. Oh, that's gone bold. Come out of bold. There we go. Okay, let's have a look at this sentence. Hi, Anna. Get rid of that. I wish I had more time this week to continue with the lessons, but I am starting a new job. I hope to resume in a week or so. Good. I know people are going to ask about this. It's a difficult one to explain. It's to do with tenses and talking about two things in the past. it's quite confusing. I have explained it in a previous lesson where I talked about tenses, which you can look up, past tenses. But Stunning Lad is also in the room, and he's very good at this stuff. So maybe he can explain had. If you can, Stunning Lad, if you're able to, in a short, concise sentence. It's very difficult. So let's have a look. Horatio has said, I wish everyone work in a friendly environment. That doesn't quite work as it is. I wish everyone work in a friendly environment. We need something else here. I wish everyone could. I wish everyone would. I wish everyone... I think could is the best one. I wish everyone could work in a friendly environment. Okay? Good. All right. So that's the 3 uses of the word wish. So using it like I want to, using it to express good fortune for someone in an event, and using it to express a desire for something that's probably unlikely to happen or that's impossible to achieve. So if we want to express a desire for something that is possible and that we actually intend to achieve, so those 2 words are important, it's possible and we intend to achieve it, then we use hope. Okay, so let's have a look at these examples. So hope refers to desires for the future which you intend to achieve. Hope can be used with to plus the infinitive. For example, I hope to be at your house by 8 p.m. So I have the desire to be and I intend to be. It is possible and it's my intention to be at your house at 8 p.m. If I say I wish to be at your house by 8 p.m, then that makes it seem like it's an impossible thing. Like, I wish I was going to be there at 8 p.m, but I'm not going to be there because lots of things have happened. My cooker blew up and my car is broken. So if I say I hope to be at your house by 8 p.m, that's telling the person who's at the house that I'm likely going to be there at 8 p.m. Okay? The next one I've put is I hope to see you again soon. I hope to see you again soon. I hope to see you again soon. It's quite easy. And I was hoping to catch you before you left, but I was too late. I was hoping to catch you before you left, but I was too late. So to catch you means to get your attention, to bump into you and talk to you perhaps before you leave. I was hoping to catch you, to have your attention for a moment. So notice in all of these I use hope followed by to and the infinitive. I was hoping to catch you. I hope to see. I hope to be. Nice and simple. So let me just check on my patrons here. Hi patrons, Alessandro. I wish to type faster, but I can't. Yeah, good. Anna, I wish to has the same meaning and use like I would like to. Yes, very similar to I want to. I would like to is almost exactly the same as want to. So you're absolutely right. Okay. Eva says, I hope you are feeling better today. Good. Yes. Thomas says, I hope to visit USA one day. I hope to visit USA one day. I hope to visit the USA one day. The USA one day. I hope to speak like you, says Walid. Very good. Loma-san says, I wish I can stay for the rest of your lesson, but I have to go. Loma-san, if you're still there, this sentence should be, I wish I could stay for the rest of your lesson, but I have to go. I wish I can stay for the rest of the lesson. Yeah, you wouldn't use can, you'd use could. I wish I could, but I can't. Good. Okay. Excellent. So Boom Boom is also helping out here. I'm giving some helpful tips in the chat room. So do read through some of those. Okay, so when talking about hope, there's also another little thing that I actually find quite difficult to understand myself. And that's the word that. I hope that. In the UK, we also often use the word that after hope. But, let me just make this italics. But in most cases, the sentences work fine with or without this word. So, for example, I could say, I hope you feel better now. Or I could say, I hope that you feel better now. And both are fine. We could say, I had hoped you would attend. Or we could say, he had hoped that you would attend. We could say, she is hoping the doctors will give her some good news. Or, she is hoping that the doctors will give her some good news. Now, I've done a lot of research into this, and I can't find any rules or reasons why we do or don't use that. So don't be surprised if people use the word that directly after hope, and don't be surprised if we miss it out. And don't worry about it either. So the thing is, what I always say with natives, a lot of us don't know the rules, evidently. A lot of us don't know the rules. We just know if something feels right or wrong. And I would love, actually, if any of you do know the reason, a legitimate reason behind why we use that or when to use that and then why we miss it out. But to everyone else, don't worry. Rules in English are complicated, and in many cases there are lots of exceptions to the rule, and it's far better just to try and immerse yourself in the language than worry too much about the rules. So I hope that you have found this lesson helpful. And I hope that you are going to have a pleasant evening tonight. I wish that I could stay longer, but I can't, because my boyfriend hopes that I will have dinner on the table tonight, which I hope I will too. And I hope that my boyfriend will enjoy his dinner. I wish I had spent more time in the past learning to cook nicer meals. But I hope I will be able to learn some nice recipes in the future. Oh, I hope that this is all going in and making sense. Before I leave you, I am going to just jump in again with my patrons. We have a date at 9 p.m, but I hope to arrive earlier. Perfect, Alessandro, that works perfectly. Well done. And Elva says, no luck for me today. I understand you, but can't see all the comments. Thanks for being the best teacher. Oh, Elva, that's very sweet. Thank you. Layla says, I hope that you will be happy for the rest of your life, or at least till the next year. Thank you. And that's a very good sentence. Well done. Steve says, I hope all kinds of races will stay as they have been. Okay, doesn't quite make sense, but okay. Amiano says, I hope to travel to London to see London Eye. When it's a noun, especially if it's concrete noun, use the article the or a. In this case, it's specific, so it's the. I hope one day to travel to London to see the London Eye. Walid, I hope you had a good time at the party last night. Perfect, good. Sky, I hope I could speak 5 languages. Not I hope I could, because that's contradicting. Could suggests that it might not be possible. I hope I will speak 5 languages, or I hope to be able to speak 5 languages in the future. But I hope I could isn't right. You could say I wish I could speak 5 languages if you think that it's not possible. I wish I could speak 5 languages would be perfect. Okay. Tom X says, I can't thank you enough for this lesson. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Oh gosh, and I've been on for 25 minutes. Well, thank you all for being here. Please do, if you have enjoyed this, give it a thumb up, and it would help enormously if you could share this lesson or any of my other lessons that you think are helpful and that you think your friends would find helpful. Everything is slowing down on my channel, and I have a really exciting video to share with you when I hit 100,000 subscribers, but I can't share it until I hit 100,000. So anything you can do to help me to grow would be greatly appreciated. I hope that you will help me to grow, and I hope that you'll continue to watch my lessons as we move forward. If you are interested in contributing, there are a number of things you can do besides sharing, liking and subscribing. You can also help me by contributing your translations. So if you think your English is at a good enough level, you could help me by translating some of my videos even into English, because most of them are automatically subtitled, and the automatic subtitles aren't always correct. So if you have the time and you would like to help translate into your language or into English on any of my videos, all you have to do is click the ... which is below the video somewhere. Probably not on this video right this second because we're live, but then you can click that and you'll see translations, and you can then put it into your language. Or you could just translate the title and description so that people in your country can benefit from this lesson or any of the lessons. Otherwise, I would love if you consider becoming a patron. Of course, I'm always trying to reward my patrons in many different ways, and we are desperately in need of your help in order to help me consistently improve and provide you with lessons. All the links, everything you'll need are down below, along with some helpful resources like audiobooks. Audiobooks are super helpful for helping you to learn to be more fluent, for helping you to immerse yourself in a language. Audiobooks are offering a free 30-day trial. I cannot recommend them enough. It's free for 30 days. You can listen to a lot of books in 30 days. So the link is down in the description box below also. All right, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you and go and think about cooking and then edit that video for you guys. Oh, you don't know about it. I was talking on Instagram about it. I did a video about job interviews, which I think you're going to find really helpful. But I'll release it very soon. Okay, I'm going to go. Lots of love from London. Thank you, patrons, for your constant support. Thank you, everyone else, for watching and being here. Love you lots. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care and